Hey yo guys, what is up? I hope you're having an awesome day. So today I'm just going to do a short little rant video about the trial events in Forza Horizon 5 and how they're just as bad as they were in Forza Horizon 4. So buckle up your poggers belts and let's get right into it. Alright, so a little backtrack here. So Forza Horizon 4 had it to where anyone could do the trial events whenever. It doesn't matter how far you were within the game or your skill level, everyone would do it, and it was a mess. Forza Horizon 5 attempted to fix that with having people have to be in the Hall of Fame in order to participate in the trial events now. Well, I can see what they're trying to fix. They want to sort of level out the playing field of the amount of skill on a team, but guess what? That does not work because you have these clowns in the level 40s and such that are just there because they unlocked the Hall of Fame, and they don't contribute anything. They hurt the team, and everyone just slams into each other. It's just a mess, just like it was in Forza Horizon 4. All these clowns do is slam into each other, and then they cost us the race because they're in the back trying to keep as many drivatars in the back of the race as possible. Well, it's not possible when all the clowns do is just slam each other into walls and the drivatars pass them. And then the people who are actually trying up in first and second, they feel like they did their work for nothing. They do all the work because there's always one or two clowns that slam into you. Alright, so me personally, I'm averaging like 5th or 6th place in the trial events. Yeah, I'm not the greatest against unbeatable drivatars, but I think I do alright. I usually have 200 or 300 points, so I'm contributing somewhat. But there's all these people behind me that are in last place because they just slam into each other and they don't contribute any points. And the drivatars ahead of them have more points than I do because there's so many people on my team in last place because they don't know how to drive. This is the main issue with the trial events, and it has been since Forza Horizon 4. So I'm mainly making this video because of the current trial event in Forza Horizon 5 right now called A Fine Edition. This trial event is such a mess. They picked terrible circuits for us to race on because people are in like McLaren Sennas and all this. Like half the people are in McLaren Sennas and the other people are in like Ferrari FXXKs and Lamborghini Venenos and Koenigsegg 1-to-1s. So the playing field is not exactly even. Here is one way that the trial events could improve drastically. If there was more ghosting, so where you can only hit drivatars and you can't hit other players on your team, oh my god, that would make it so much more enjoyable, and I wouldn't have to spend 3 hours trying to win a trial event because it's worth 10 points in the whole season. So this really needs to be fixed. Having players be in the Hall of Fame is not an adjustment to skill level per se because they're in the Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame doesn't mean anything. I got to the Hall of Fame very fast, and so did a lot of you. So you know that you're not used to the physics of the game totally because there was an overhaul and the braking and everything. You're just not familiar with the game yet. So being in the Hall of Fame just from doing 10 to 20 hours of the campaign doesn't mean anything because you have drivatars set on different levels. So they need to have players be more experienced with unbeatable drivatars before they just throw them into the race and just with a bunch of Hall of Fame members that just got there because they did the campaign. Like, that is not how you make online experiences great in terms of adequate skill level, because there needs to be a better system put in where you can measure someone's skill based on like how they perform in a race and like the campaign against unbeatable drivatars. So yeah, that's my little rant video on the trial events and why they're such a mess and they're not any better than they were in Forza Horizon 4. So anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you like this kind of content. Share this channel with your friends if you think they would enjoy this type of content. Join my Discord servers, link in description. Thank you all for the crazy support recently. It has been out of this world insane. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.